What's up, Yang Gang? So we're coming to you from the sunny Carolinas. We say sunny. It's about 50 degrees, which is sunny for us. We figured we would visit the family over the holidays and see if we could help out in South Carolina while we were down here, because we know we got to get these polling numbers up. Which brings us to the point of the video. Growth. We're growing.
We are growing. Since the debates, all kinds of great stuff going on. In honor of being on Nerds for Yang, we're going to throw some charts up.
Charts.
Charts.
Yay, charts. That's for you, Tom.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Russell on Nerds for Yang, there's a link down there.
All the links that you will need are in the description box. All of our donation links are down below. You have to click that little drop down box to make it all drop down, but it's all down there. We appreciate you like, sharing, and subscribing. Growth. Andrew Yang's growth. First things first. The debates, since the debates the other night, Andrew Yang in I believe it was 24 hours, raised $750,000.
Yep.
1/3 of that was new donors.
That's huge, y'all.
That's huge. That's huge. You know, some of that may be the endorsement by Childish Gambino. Some of that may be some of the other stuff that's coming down the pipes. The new podcast.
On H3 again. It's out. Go watch that.
For sure, check that out. Y'all, we've got so much Andrew Yang stuff going on. What was his Twitter growth? Did you see?
It was about 4 hours ago. He posted that he had gained 100,000 new Twitter followers since the debates. And it's more growth than any of the other Democratic candidates. So
check out this chart.
Yeah. Also, Andrew Yang's net favorability rating went up the most out of all the other candidates. I'll throw that up right here.
Yeah. Amy Klobuchar had a good night. Y'all, she had a good night. Her hair didn't bounce near as much.
She used a lot of hair spreads. Good stuff. Good stuff.
But we still think that Andrew Yang won the debate. Pete Buttigieg had a target on his back the whole night. Everybody
I don't think he didn't handle it well.
Oh.
No.
Speaking of not handling it well, look what I found on Twitter.
Fundraiser that was held in a wine cave full of crystals and served $900 a bottle wine. Think about who comes to that. He had promised that every fundraiser he would do would be open door, but this one was closed door.
So,
Booty, you better calm down, man. That's what happens when you do stuff behind closed doors, bro.
Nobody likes that.
Nobody likes that, and that's the one. You know, that's something I love about Andrew Yang's campaign. It's completely transparent. You know, and if he does have a fundraiser, you know, trying to get big donors in, he always tells everybody, you know, that he's having a big fundraiser. If you can go, you can go. We need big donors. We absolutely got to have them.
For sure.
You know, we're fighting from behind, and we want to take the White House, and we need to use every dollar at our disposal, because the fact of the matter is, the broke folk vote. People like us, we don't have the expendable dollars that, you know, some other people might have. Let's use it, y'all.
I know you all haven't seen our faces in a while because we've been traveling. And also, I hope you enjoyed all the clips we put up. Those are purposefully made for sharing. So it doesn't have our faces in it. It's got short intro, outro, so you can share it with the Yang Curious. And we have a few more of those clips coming too. It's been busy times.
For sure. We decided to come to the Carolinas for two purposes. One was to take care of our storage locker, get some things out of there, visit family, get some business in order while we're down here over the holidays, and to see if we can yank some people in South Carolina for a minute while we're down here.
Yeah. Early voting state.
Early voting state. We got to put it in, you know, we're from the Carolinas, so, you know, it's very near and dear to our hearts. And we will be back in New Hampshire next week.
Yep.
Next week.
Day after Christmas, we'll leave for back up there. And we have a lot of Andrew Yang coming around New Year's. So
New Year's Eve, the day before New Year's Eve, New Year's Eve.
Yep. There's an office opening on the 2nd. There's just
It's a ton of stuff.
Andrew Yang is working hard. He's working hard, and we're all going to be working hard too. So our plan, South Carolina, We are gonna Yang. We are gonna
Coming
Yang.
for you, South Carolina.
We want to get South Carolina up to 7%. Because if they're up to 7%, that's one of the qualifying polls. If he gets 2 early states at 7%, he's qualified for the January debates.
Let's do it.
Or 4 polls at 5%. But I think we Yang all of South Carolina. We head back to New Hampshire. We Yang New Hampshire to 7%. There you go. He's in the debates. We're taking on a big task, but I think we could do
Is
it.
it ambitious? Yes. Are we ambitious? Yes. We'll figure it out. So we're going to have lots of cool videos coming your way.
Yep.
Stay tuned, y'all. Yang Gang, we love you. Shout outs to our new Patreons.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.
Y'all are
And
the
shout outs to y'all that have upped your patronage.
best. Patronage,
If
yeah.
that's a thing. It is now.
Very cool. Thank you, guys.
Very cool. This is money that we can rely on every month to be there for us. And it's very important. Very, very important.
Very awesome too.
It enables us to do what we do. The donations that you guys give, y'all, it allows us to put in the work that we're putting in.
So we appreciate y'all big time.
Much
It's
love.
like,
We got one purpose. One purpose.
get Andrew Yang
We got to
elected.
get Andrew Yang elected. He's all that matters, y'all.
And
He's
as
all that matters.
doing that, Yanging all day, every day, and then also being a content creator and bringing y'all the latest Yang news and the live streams and everything, we know that the market values us at 0. You know, we don't get paid for it. And because of y'all and Patreon and donations like that, we're able to do something that we love doing that is actually affecting the entire world. I mean, it's so important.
Andrew Yang tweeted out that there is no greater feeling than doing something that's worth fighting for. Y'all, when we came back to North Carolina, and it's just like, it's basically like we never left. You know, everything's still the same. You still see the broke folk vote struggling so bad down here, y'all. So we know what it's like. And we just got to keep going, y'all, because we can do this. This is something that if we can just get a few more people to latch a hold of this idea of humanity first, people like Childish Gambino. I know, we're not all about celebrity endorsements, but the fact of the matter is those people have large voices. They're a lot bigger than ours. I can only holler so loud, y'all. we're doing the best we can, but you get a few more people like that, Tommy Chong and so so many others that have come out for Andrew Yang. You get their voices talking about you. So Yang Gang, we love you. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna talk to my phone so I don't get in trouble.
Yummy, 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 yummy.